Today is the 23rd of April 2020 and it's a Thursday. So how is everybody doing? Hope you are having a good time and a good afternoon to you all guys who are listening in or watching this video. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some of the topic which you all need to understand if you're part of the Roy Club, because it's a way or know how you benefit if you are a member. And today's topic, I want to tell you more about paramining. So you know, guys who have been seeing various posts by the Roy Club members who've been coming across this word of paramining, and I want to explain to you what it means and how it is implemented so that you can really understand how it is done. So I'm going to show you how the paramining accrual or mechanism is technically implemented. So you know that with the way we benefit from the bonus program to earn like that percentage of 20% of your investment per month, it is as a result of paramining. And maybe to give you a brief about that, you know that if you're part of the Roy Club, you do benefit through the bonus program. And so all participants or members or users, without an exception, you're able to benefit from paramining up to 20% per month. And you know that the beauty with it is that with the Roy Club, since it is not a pyramid, there are no restates and loss of funds. So the entered amount of PRISM is converted at the current rate into a conversion service unit called ROI. You know that the ROI rate is updated after each of the transaction. That means that several times per hour, each time there is a transaction, the ROI rate is updated. So it grows due to the increase in the number of PRISM coins due to the paramining with a fixed amount of ROI and the balances. So when withdrawing, the ROI is converted into the PRISM at the rate that has already grown by that time. So that means that you can withdraw all funds from your account at any time. But the way this service is that it does not charge a fee for withdrawal and even pays a network commission. So all you guys who are listening to the video is that you should please note that the service pays network commissions and also the ROI rate may periodically slightly decrease. As I've told you, is that the rate, or let me call it the ROI rate, is updated after each transaction. So you may find that in a day, when there are a lot of people doing the transactions, because we can have thousands of people in a single day doing various transactions. So if we have that too much traffic and a lot of people are doing various transactions, you'll find that the ROI rate will keep on adjusting because of the amount of transactions that are done in that period. And since the wallet address, which replaces the password, is used to log in, you can only withdraw funds to the same address, and also confirming with a message signature that the withdrawal request has come from the person who owns the address of the account. So this adds on to the extra security to the guys who are familiar with the various transactions with the Ray Club is that, for example, when one wants to log in into their account, you find that we shall not be using like our passwords, but what will be required will be the wallet address. It is quite a long number with numbers and characters, and it is impossible for anyone to guess your wallet address. So this adds beauty in terms of security to your account. So make sure that you guard your wallet address jealously and don't expose it to any other person other than you yourself, the owner of the account, so that you can ensure and enjoy the maximum security that is provided to us by the Roy Club. Another thing is that for each output, a new message is generated which must be signed. So this adds on extra security in that for each of the transactions that you're going to complete, there is always a new message signature that you have to input such that your transaction can be completed. So that is all with paramining. So let us trade with the Prism more so that we can increase its popularity, and we shall see its rate even rising to the levels that we as members all wish it to be. Thank you for listening.